Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board property. Disperse now, or I'll detain you for trespassing.
They're not on the stairs.
Oh, real scary.
You're not on the stairs.
Really gonna arrest us on our station?
Not on the stairs.
Yeah, this is Chief Junlei's ship. You don't own shit here.
Step back. I'm required by board bylaws to use excessive force.
The Mardettes would space you for trying, you waste of O2 scrubbers.
Yeah, O2 scrubbers.
Look, just get out of here before I tell your captain what you've been getting up to on the clock.
Ah, whatever. We got a date at the Lost Hope anyway.
Is this really what you want to be doing with your life, Farsi? Guarding stairs for that walking mustache Udon fucking Bedford? I gotta get off this detail.
Hello, you seem like you make sense.
Move along.
Alright, can I go in there? I'll go in there. Hello.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
That's a very smart
board
idea.
and its agents would be more content, sitting at the top of the system's food chain as they are.
Have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed. Talk to your local manager about applying for military training and lend your life to protecting our wonderful brands and products.
I'll do that right after I
Military
die.
service does not guarantee full employment rights, tax breaks, military discount, health benefits, military burial, participation medal, training, or weapon. This has been Halcyon News.
Okay.
Your
Right.
only
Hello.
source for news in the
Who are you?
Halcyon.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he.
Yes.
Something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
He's dead. Yeah. He's dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
So I remember that he and Alex were messaging each other, I think. I'm sorry for your loss. I'm actually very sorry, really, I am. I didn't know him well. In fact, I didn't know him at all. But I'm still very sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
I can have an argument with you, if that helps. What was your relationship with him?
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Oh, this is it. I could lie to him and say he sure did. But then again, this could be a trick question. I really wouldn't know.
It must have been lost with Alex then. One more tragedy to top the pile. Tell me, how did he die?
Stupidity. It was stupidity. He was eaten by feral canids. He died in an escape pod accident. Trust me, you don't want to know the details. No, why not be honest here? He died in an escape pod accident.
Oh, awful business that. But why? How? No. Best not to ask after the gory details.
Good decision. Good decision. I'm very sorry. Can we get... Yeah. I'm really sorry. Can we get back to the topic at hand?
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go...
Yes?
Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony.
I have, yes.
Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Alex didn't tell me anything. Because he died before I could speak to him. Why is the board so interested in Wells anyway?
You haven't read the posters.
I have, but...
He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm.
Okay, I get that. No, Alex never mentioned Phineas Wells.
That's... Well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Oh, you're a reasonable fella. What is this about the board having your head?
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
Alright. Is there anything I can do to help?
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's my white whale, I suppose.
I can't tell you where he is.
It's fine. Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
I want to ask you something else.
Be my guest.
Can you get me to Stella Bay? Does it seem hot to you? What are those locked doors? No, that's not none of my business. I don't want to be suspicious, you know. Can you get me to Stella Bay?
Good law. Who'd want to go to that toxic hell pit?
So, no?
No. Emphatically no. Unequivocally no. Immutably no.
Okay, got it. It's no. Alright. No would have done it. You didn't need to crack open the thesaurus. No, okay, alright, fine. Let's not antagonize this guy. What's this? He's the ambassador, right? The liaison to Halcyon Holding. Yeah, okay, back to my other questions.
Ask away.
And, we're leaving. Okay. That's very red. Okay. Yeah, nice meeting you, Mr. Bedford, sir. We'll be on our way. So, what's this?
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Right, okay. We've just been there and we've told them that we know nothing. So, sorry. Greasy, hello. Can I talk to you?
Hearty greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispensary. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion?
Aren't you just a glorified... No, that would be very insulting. No, not right now. Groundbreaker Promenade. Oh, this is the promenade. Okay, we need to go there. Is there anything else I want to do? Oh, what's this? It's an elevator here. Let's transition to back base. Ooh, that's where the criminal is holding out. No, let's first look around further. Let's go to the promenade. Hello?
This is how
Those XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
concerned citizens often ask why there aren't enough new faces in the Halcyon colony. We all want new neighbors from time to time.
Yes, we do.
Our studies have shown that a controlled population is inversely proportional to consumer happiness. Fewer colonists means there's more paradise for the rest of us to enjoy.
Wait,
This
what?
story brought to you by Halcyon News.
That didn't really make a lot of sense. Good day. Hello.
Good law, the heat in here is so unbearable I can hardly even concentrate. Junlei better hurry up with those damn repairs already.
Yeah, the air is even flimmering. So, okay, let's talk to... Is that her?
Thought
Hello.
there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
Probably. Hello.
Spent all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though.
Yeah, okay, shush now, because we're going to talk to the chief engineer here.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Yeah, Malcom. Nice place you got here, chief. Oh, am I allowed to call her chief?
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we
Actually-
understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
No problems. No, I do whatever I can to help keep the peace.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Just passing through? No, that's none of my business. None of your business. Now that's my ship's out of impound. I can safely say I'm headed to Monarch. Just passing through. No, we're going for Monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job.
Yeah, that's what I
We see a lot
heard.
of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Thank you. Pavat, you want to talk to Junlei? Go ahead. Yeah, let's get that out of the way. Here is a fan of yours. She wants to talk to you.
What? I didn't think you just...
Of course.
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Yeah. Go on. Not sure to continue. Go on. Or should I say nothing?
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Don't be shy about requesting time off if you need to compare notes in person. Silently encourage her or say nothing. Yeah, just go, hey, don't be shy, you're requesting time off. I think, yeah.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain.
Yeah, don't be so shy.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Nice job, Parvati.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
You're welcome.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
I know the heat, right? It seems kind of warm in here. What's going on?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Why haven't you fixed them?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Is there no room for compromise?
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
You need a contractor to work this out. I'm available for a reasonable rate. Is there any way I can help? Sure. Yeah, I'm a contractor. I'm a freelancer. I can help. Or I could do it for free. Is there any way I can help? I don't... No, this is about the safety of the people on board. I should charge for it. Besides, I already decided I wanted to try and get on these people's good side. Yeah, is there any way I can help?
We'd be grateful for your assistance. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Okay. Got it. Take care of that right now. The back base, am I supposed to know where that is? How do you know that the parts are still there? Well, she probably doesn't. She guesses that. So there's a catch, right? Yeah. Am I supposed to know where the back bays are?
Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
No, you can't get these parts anywhere else?
You must not have been here long.
No.
Halcyon new parts come by way of interstellar freighters from Earth, and the board monopolizes that kind of trade.
Gotcha.
That means I'd have to negotiate with the board. I've already given them the shops, the docking fees, and a damn embassy.
Their negotiations sound like a bureaucratic coup. Yeah.
Damn right. And while I'm captain of the Groundbreaker, it falls to me to preserve this ship's independence.
I like you. Your attitude is very commendable. I'll get those parts from the back base.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Okay, so we got we got a mission. Let's see if there's anybody else here who wants to talk.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt
Okay.
a regularly
All right, this might be
scheduled
important.
advertisement for the following story. Remember Auntie Cleo?
No.
Because she remembers you.
I doubt that.
When you were sick, who took your temperature? When you were hungry, who gave you a needle full of love? Auntie Cleo, that's who. Have you given your auntie a hug today?
I have no idea who this is.
News, your only source for
Alright,
news
let's have a quick look around. Hello?
I seen Junlei fix a turbine with just engine tape and baling wire. She sure loves this old wreck.
Right. Hello?
When I started this job, you could go days without a major incident. Now it's just hours.
That does not bode well. Hello?
Watch out something doesn't explode in your face.
Okay, that's smart safety advice. Yeah, no. We're not stealing anything. Law-abiding and stuff like that. Okay, so we really need to go to the back base. But there was also the what's it called? The fixer. The lady who has the coordinates for us. Hello.
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only a testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons. For those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
Tell me more about your wares.
Everything I sell is fresh from the forge. Technically, the metal formed billions of years ago, but it's freshly in this shape.
Good, okay, yeah, that's good. Are you a spacer yourself?
Not me, but it's in my blood. After the crossing, my family worked Eridanos, indentured to the corporations.
Alright, go on.
I was born into corporate labor, but I'm the first one of my family to buy my way out. That's why I settled on Groundbreaker. It's the last bastion of freedom.
Let me see what you have for sale. That's a lot of stuff. Some armor mods. And a whole bunch armor. Makes sense. Optic goggles, sneak +5. Okay, not really interesting right now, but thank you. I'll come back if I have any armor to buy or sell. Who are you?
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh ground batch of spratwurst cooking. They're terra-fried to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen?
What's spratwurst exactly? I dread the answer, but let's ask anyway.
You know what sprats are?
Yes.
Space rats.
Yes.
The laboratories of Spacer's Choice found a use for this limitless frontier resource. Sprat meat is plenty tasty when properly prepared. We grind them up in sausages, then terra-fry them in their own juices.
What does terra-fry mean?
Terra-frying is a Spacer's Choice brand secret. A mix of 13 herbs and spices, plus a dash of modern chemistry.
Is spreadwurst like borstwurst? I've seen that a lot.
Absolutely not. Spratwurst and all related terms are registered trademarks of Spacer's Choice. Boar, the other meat, is a registered trademark of C&P. Everyone knows our company and theirs are nothing alike.
Is spreadwurst your own invention?
Legally? No. The terra-frying method was developed and marketed by Spacer's Choice. Between you, me, and this grinder, I've been through lean times. If there's one thing you learn on tramp freighters, it's how to make near anything edible. Might be that this old space hand put a few words in the right ears, and could be that Spacer's Choice liked sticking it to C&P by R&Ding our own special meat.
That's enough for now.
Just as well. Near about time for me to go check on the trap. I mean, to unload another crate of farm-fresh sprats.
See, now that's actually one thing I don't think is... I mean, like, if you're gonna make sausages out of rats, space rats, whatever, whether you import them from a farm or just trap them in a car, that probably doesn't make any difference. Yeah, no, I'll have to excuse myself. I'm really not hungry. And probably will never ever be hungry again. Hello?
Just in port long enough to get another haul contract.
Okay.
Sit down.
Board patrol nicked a friend of mine.
See.
Pirates.
Sublight
neat.
contractor.
They got stuff in here I ain't
Hello?
seen in ages.
Sublight for this should prove interesting, to say the least.
Everybody's talking at the same time. Okay, so this is Sublight Salvage. The salvage people who salvage that's not salvage when they begin salvaging. Let's see, where does this go? Okay, just
I had
upstairs.
a question about your plan, Mr. Vicar.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity. Oh, right. You had a question?
Never mind. That about answers it.
Hello.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the Unreliable?
How'd you know?
Money. We got it. The Steve Doors want it. I'll take that as a yes.
Yes.
Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
So you're a Sublight employee?
Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
Okay, I should go and talk to her then. Excuse me. Okay, that doesn't look... That needs fixing. Alright, good day, hello.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
Kinda, I've heard things. I'm not sure if I should tell her my real name or not. I mean... This could get me in trouble. Because I don't think this guy was very, I mean, he had connections. Captain, the proud owner. Never heard of you. I have never heard of you.
Not a word. Pity. My guy in marketing is about to lose his other thumb.
I hope you're joking.
It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
Right. So, I didn't kill him. Never heard of him. I didn't kill... Yeah, alright, I didn't kill him.
I didn't ask.
Okay.
I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
There is always a catch.
There is.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
I don't have an F key.
I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the Rest and Go might have what you need. If there's anything else, be quick about it. Time is bits.
I take it Sublight isn't strictly a salvage operation?
These days, the scrap business all but runs itself. Gives me the time to expand our interests into other sectors, where I can let my hair down.
What kind of other sectors does Sublight pursue? I mean, other than salvage and shipping?
Our field is persuasive acquisitions. At
I
least
get
that's
it.
how my legal advisors tell me to phrase it. Not all of our salvage is abandoned when we find it. Sometimes it takes a polite conversation and a shot across the bow. You know, legal formalities.
I gather. Wing nod, yeah. Let's just not argue this with her.
Good boy. Knew you'd understand.
You're very honest about Sublight's criminal side. No. How organized is this business? Back to my other questions.
Ask. I have nothing to hide.
So I notice. No. Okay. All right. Bye-bye.
Be seeing you. Make sure you aren't followed on your way out.
Are your people, I guess. All right. No, let's not snoop around here. no. This is basically Space Mafia, so... He's running in slow motion. Max? Are you coming? Okay.
Seeing you limping a bit. You alright, Mr. Vicar? Need us to slow down?
What are you implying? I am perfectly fit. My knee is just acting up.
There's no shame in being older, Mr. Vicar. Don't worry. The captain and I'll take care of you.
I need neither your advice nor your pity, young lady.
Yeah, just chill out, both of you. Yeah, just chill out, okay? Excuse me. So, the rest and go. The rest and go. Where?
CMP, I can't believe it's not forced.
Recent users. Callahan M, Emerson B, Oyama T. Access user Callahan M. Welcome, Mr. Callahan. From SC Manager. The hat. I keep telling you that the hat doesn't fit right. There's something wrong with it. How many people have worn this thing before me? Is this my life now? Because if it is, I'll take it. I'll be a moon man, but there won't be anything left of me to care. Are you okay, honey? Asks Mom. Hope you're doing well, Mom. Thought I'd check in. Engineers visit the shop a bunch. I remember when I used to turn a wrench back home on Terra 2. Lily Hagen over in Supply told me that I could always pursue a career in salvage if this thing doesn't work out. Please give Dad and the others a hug from me. Mom, it's really great that we can stay in touch like this. Little reminders of home are more important than ever. Enjoy the quality Space's Choice goods I sent. You can get ones like them at home, but I figured you might appreciate me getting the company discount and all. Okay, public notices. The heat. Okay, yeah, we know about that. Seeking contractors. No, I think we've looked at all of these. Yep, alright. So, let's keep going. Waste disposal.
I know she's in there, Mfuru.
Hello?
You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
Looks like a scene to me. Hello.
What seems to be the problem?
That's exactly what I was gonna ask you. Can I buy supplies from you? You seem well stocked.
Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei, I fear. Supplies are hard to come by out here.
Okay. Okay. How do you mean?
We don't have the ability to manufacture our own medical supplies here on Groundbreaker. Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable.
Gotcha. Alright, see you around then.
Take care.
Hello, who are you?
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See,
Yeah, kinda.
We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
What's this about your friend?
Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Maybe I can look in on her? Wait, you don't even like her, but you're checking on her? Jessie's situation sounds normal to me. Yeah, it does, kinda, but why do you check on her if you don't like her?
You say that like it's weird.
It is. It's none of my business, it's just curious.
I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all.
Neither do I, so we have that in common. Okay, maybe I can look in on Jessie.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Well, let's see if we can talk him into it. Hello.
Something I can help you with?
Yes, Jessie. I'd like to see Jessie Doyle.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
The records say, have you actually spoken to her yourself?
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records.
No, of course not.
That's what you're implying.
No, I'm not. Alright, okay. What does this do? Oh, that's the history. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, see you around then.
Take care.
Yeah, you too. Okay, sorry, no luck. Hey.
Good luck getting to Jessie, and better luck if you do. She's a real piece of work.
Okay. Can we just go in here? You mind? No. Okay, hello.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Wheeler told me to tell you to get off his back about shipments. Wheeler says your shipment won't come anytime soon. What's going on? Better myself. Isn't this the oh yeah, well, better yourself. This is an option because in the company policies, ideology, I don't know what to call it, but basically they have this whole healthy mind, healthy spirit sort of thing going on. Wheeler told me to tell you to get off his ass about your shipment.
Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed.
Probably.
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
I could try to find him. Who's Irion? Let's maybe start with that.
Our delivery man. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
I could try and find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Okay, thank you for the advice. Hello, who are you? Hello.
Dr. Dorset's a deft hand with a blade. Hardly leaves a scar.
Cool, good to know. Let's see. Ooh. Hello. Ew, don't infect me. Who are you? Hello? Okay. So, which is the... Let's see. We did get this thing. The... Oh, what's that? Modded ID cartridge. Hello. Oh, you're my people. Okay. You have found an ID cartridge to use with a holographic shroud. You will now be automatically disguised when entering the associated restricted area. Okay, so it's automatic. Give that a try, maybe? Alright, she's not looking. Hello? Holographic disguise activated. Your holographic shroud has activated, giving you temporary access to this restricted area. Moving drains the shroud's energy. When it runs out, personnel will see and interrogate you. Talk your way out of the interrogation to reset your shroud. It will get harder to talk your way out the more you are interrogated. Okay. Hello? Operating room quarantine. Okay. So does it reset if I go outside again? I think that's what it probably does.
Looking sharp.
Okay.
You're sure this is perfectly safe? I'd rather not die early of an infectious disease myself.
Yeah, come to think of it, I have my doubts about this. Don't see anyone. Oh, would you be...
For the last ratted on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. highly lethally contagious, but I'll be fine so long as I'm left alone.
She's worried about you. Open the door before I kill her. No, I'm not gonna break quarantine here. She's worried about you. A lot.
Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she?
No.
Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Oh, no, don't break quarantine. Great. Hello? You don't have boils on your body.
The truth is, I'm not sick.
Oh,
But
good.
if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you?
No.
See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
What did you do to get you in trouble? Ellie asked me to help you, so that's what I plan to do. I do work for the board, actually. No, I'm not. Ellie asked me to help you, so that... What did you do to get yourself in trouble?
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
Okay. Okay. Yet you think the board had someone follow you, and now you're hiding out?
Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing.
Okay, I'm not
Alright, I'll
understanding.
fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items.
Oh, maybe we can have
3 weeks
Max.
back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
Okay, so you stole it.
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
Ellie asked me to help you, so that's what I plan to do.
Udom Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
Okay, I'll talk to him for you. That's no problem.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal.
I
Or
try.
I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Maybe we're both pals. Right. Let's get out of here before this expires. Hello? And made it out! And they don't seem to care about you. Okay. Excellent. Hello. We did nothing wrong. Hey, Ellie. Hey. Okay. Hey, Ellie.
Any word on Jessie?
Yes. She's in debt to the board and thinks someone's after her. I'll handle it.
Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
Okay. Let's talk to Udom again. That was behind this thing, wasn't it? Oh no, there it is. Okay, hey. It's very fitting that they're basically next to the garbage disposal, isn't it? Hello? Udom, hi.
This is Halcyon News.
Okay,
We
one sec.
interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Could be important.
Reports from concerned supervisors indicate that rates of time theft are on the rise. We urge all of our listeners to remember that lack of productivity is not a victimless crime.
Okay, it's not my problem.
Be on the lookout for slacking and underperformance. Report anyone you suspect of time theft to your supervisor immediately.
Alright, I'm a freelancer, so this is none of my business. Alright, Udom. Yeah, shush. Udom, hi.
How do you do?
Hi.
Ah, how might I assist you?
Yeah. I know... No. I'm here about Jessie Doyle. I want her debt settled.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
She's worth more alive than dead. Put her under an indentured contract. I'll pay off her debt for her. Can we maybe ask first how much that is? Okay, well, how much is it?
Kind and efficient. Can't say I disapprove. Although, seeing as this woman isn't a member of our crew, it'd be nice if the price weren't quite so high.
I don't know how high it is.
I think you may have underestimated the size of Miss Doyle's debt. If you'll look over this itemized bill.
Sure. You're charging that much for emotional anguish? Really? Total of 2,170 bits. I'll cover that.
I'm glad we could come to an accommodation. You may inform Miss Doyle that our collections agent will be recalled. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
No, you can return to your work. That's all. Thank you. See, this is much easier than arguing with him. I do have the money just about. And yeah, it is expensive, but we'll recover. We'll recover. I'm sure. I'm lost. Here. Space's choice. No, wait. Damn it. Wait, what? Oh, that's Martin. Okay, was it in here maybe? Yes. Okay.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie.
Oh,
At
hi.
least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than
Stop
being
smoking.
even. Except being right. That's nice too.
Okay. Hey, I assume you heard the news because you're out.
Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm in the clear, thanks to you squaring my debt.
Yeah.
You
you're
sure
welcome.
saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
Okay, so we got like half of it back already. Watch yourself while I'm gone. Okay, Ellie, hi.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right?
Yeah, it kind of
Tell
does.
you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If
you're a
you're
doctor.
looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Okay. Are you saying you'll work for me just because I have Jesse?
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor.
You don't know me
for
very
that
well.
reason.
Yeah, sure. Welcome aboard.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Okay, so I still have business that... Well, I guess Parvati has done her thing. Well, no, we need to fix the engineering thing still, right? Okay, no. Meet me on my ship. It's docked on by the bar promenade.
Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
Dr. Fenhill, glad you opted to join us. It'll be good to have a Sawbones on the crew.
Okay. So, oh, yeah, you go ahead. Right, so because we still need to find his lost item, and we still need to fix the radiator. So I think I still need both of you to be here in this here party. And what's her name? Ellie. We can pick her up later. Once we clear one of these things. So I'm still in need of the... Oh, you're sitting here now. Hey, Jesse.
We'll talk later. Got a bit of a sore throat from all that fake coughing.
Okay, yeah, that's reasonable. Okay, so let's see. There is still Martin here. Hello, Martin.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a 0G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
Yeah, also, I think that's a terrible slogan. You work for Spacer's Choice. Ever been to Edgewater?
Heard of it. My orientation Aetherwave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
They're struggling, but they've got good hearts. You ain't missing much. It's a dump. Don't go looking into it. It's not so bad they're struggling, but they've got good hearts. Yeah, they do. Most of them actually do.
That's true.
It is.
Yeah. I hope they're gonna be okay.
So do I.
That's the Spacer's Choice spirit. Take what you have, polish it up, and make the best of it. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too.
Nice. Fair warning, you're still logged in on one of the public terminals. Yeah, I'll tell him.
Shit. Oh, shit. No, I mean, excellent. Yeah, that was intentional. As the face of Spacer's Choice, it's my honor to be a public figure. Who needs privacy when you have job security?
Right. I got to ask you about that hat. That's a very fancy hat.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
You doing all right in here?
Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as Spacer's Choice is affordable.
Can you see in there?
I can see all of the top-quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price.
Where can I get a hat like yours?
You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here. I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon.
Gotcha. Enough talk. Let's see what you're selling.
Have a look.
So all the fine Spacer's Choice products are here, looks like. But I'm not really... Oh, look at this. We can actually buy one of them. Moonhead helmet. Costume accessory. I wonder what that means. It helps me to lie. Okay, I get it. Alright, cool. Okay, maybe I should buy one of them. How heavy are they? Whoops. Hey. They don't weigh anything. Okay, so they all cost the same? No, they're differently priced. Okay, I'm gonna buy one and I'm gonna buy the more expensive one because it's gotta have something that sets it apart. So let's buy that one. Is there anything else I want? I don't think so. Okay. Thank you, Martin. Not Malcolm. Malcolm is me. Martin. Okay. So what's this? Hello?
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
We interrupt your advertisement for the following story.
We are staying in the ship. We're not spending any money on...
Spacer's Choice calls rumor of a Saltuna shortage patently baseless. The Edgewater canning facility is operating at full capacity and will be delivering the gourmet Saltuna fillets and other fish-based fine products that valued employees crave.
Yes, it sure is.
Choice representatives would like to assure everyone that they are committed to people, factual advertising, and automation.
All right, that's good for you. Okay, hello.
This is Halcyon News.
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave.
Huh.
Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time.
Oh, bad jokes. I'm looking for Gladys.
Oh, you can't miss her. Right behind you, number 2. First unit on the left, or second unit from the right, depending on which direction you count from.
Okay, second unit from... Okay, so there's 2 units. How's life on Groundbreaker?
Fine, as long as the board keeps its grubby mitts to itself. Chief Tennyson holds the ship together, the Promenade holds our economy together, and Sublight is the shoddy jewel in our rusty old crown.
Okay. How does the Groundbreaker keep the board? We know that. You mentioned Sublight. We know about those guys. Alright, now we'll talk to you later, maybe. Alright, so 1 unit, 2 units. By now with added quality, CNP. Rizzo's. And board-approved, board-sponsored by now. Okay. Hello. You must be Gladys.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. just like store-bought.
Right. Phineas sent me. He said you could sell me a... Well, I should maybe not mention that, but there's no reason for me to mention that. Let's see what you have got for sale.
Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's no match for your pal Gladys.
Right. So, before I ask... Salvage's helper... Yeah, before I ask about that, I was just gonna see if maybe it's listed here. Very much. This is locked for some reason. I'm not sure why. I don't think it tells me. Okay, so she does have a... no, it just says that you cannot. Okay, so she just has some basic junk. The interesting piece being this gun here, but at 5,813 bits, it's not gonna help him. All right, hey,
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late.
Yeah, no, sorry, that's fine. Phineas sent me. He said you could sell me a nav key to Stellar Bay.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board.
Ooh,
you and I could
like
be
them
thrown
already.
to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least.
All right, so sell me one
Now,
quick, please.
I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
10,000. Yeah, no, I don't have it. Okay, tell me about this opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
Let's hear the details. I got qualms, but they might be swayed.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one.
No, I don't think
On
I've met
occasion,
her.
she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting.
Okay.
She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Oh, why was Roseway abandoned?
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be got into a spot of trouble.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Okay, well, you know, I don't see why we would have to have qualms here. I mean, sure, it's an abandoned outpost and we're not supposed to go, but that's not a problem, and this sounds like a soul in need of help. So say no more, I'm in, sure.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates.
Okay, thank you.
If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors.
I like
The more
it.
we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Yep, no, I agree. All right, abandoned outpost, corporate secrets, got it.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
All right, what other jobs do you know about?
Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief.
Met her?
She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got.
Yep, we're all
You'll
working on
find her
that.
fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar.
I don't know, ma'am. She seemed pretty neat to me.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, aren't you sweet? And just her type, too.
Oh, yeah, I noticed that.
What?
Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean?
No.
Forget I said anything.
Yeah, no. Forget it. Yeah. That was pretty obvious. I wanted to ask you something else. Talk about that opportunity you mentioned. No. I wanted to ask you something else.
What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom?
Maybe. No, okay, we know all that.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
All right, thank you. I like you. Yeah, poverty. I mean, it was very obvious. I didn't want to say anything in front of her, but Did you notice how she looked at you?
Something you need?
What was that about back at Junai's?
Well, I didn't expect her to be so tall. And did you see the size of her arms?
Didn't really pay attention. Sounds like you have a crush on her.
What? No. Maybe? I don't... It's like somebody reached into my head and pulled out what I didn't know I wanted. You know how hard it is to find anybody who likes working with tools in a little town like Edgewater?
That was Thomas. But, no, that's fine. More to a relationship than beefy arms and a shared career. It depends on the relationship. Sounds like you're not sure how you feel.
I just met her. How could I be? All I know is I want to talk with her more.
And do that.
Did you see how everybody on Groundbreaker listens to Junlei? She's just, here's how to fix it. And they trust her.
Yeah.
It's just, she's calm and knows what to do. I wish I was half so confident.
Take it until you make it. Alright, we'll talk later. So, okay. So that's mutual, I guess. That's nice. So we have another reason to help. Oh. Okay. Sure. There's some stuff here that nobody wants. This looks like garbage. Oh, it smells like garbage too. Huh. So, they don't mind me recycling some of this. Alright, good. So yeah, we now have another reason to help Junlei, so maybe we can secure a date for Paulati here. That would be nice, right? But don't you dare leave my services, because I need an engineer. And you're it, basically. So, what's next? I guess we have to go to the thing. The back base. Because there are two things there that we want. First is the bounty. And the second thing is the other thing. The spare parts for the radiators. So, two things we need in the back base.